We're struggling with our crap-ass internet right now.
We stacked Rob and now we're at one table. Good job.
You stacked Rob?
Good job.
The internet went out?
Because my fucking phone died.
Oh my god.
Talk shit to his face if I see him.
He's an Omaha coach and author of Scoop, Big O. Hey folks, so before we get into the online poker tournament that Andre and I played last night, I'm walking to the park because I have a quick update for you. There's my mask. First update, I'm gonna just try to cut to the chase because I'm really bad at this. I'm terrible at marketing. I'm terrible at talking about myself in a way that actually portrays who I am. So part of the reason why I came back to do this vlog last November is because I'm really interested in the mental game of poker, especially in mental game coaching. Because I'm a marriage and family therapist, I know that I have a lot to offer people based on the work that I already do. So I'm starting a mental game coaching group and a private poker community. You are invited to be involved. There is a cost involved. I'm doing it through Patreon because it's just the easiest thing for me to do right now. And I will put more information in the description box down below and at the end of this video if you're interested in doing that. If you want to hear me talk a little bit more about mental game coaching and what I'm doing, go to this time in the video. Big update number 2 is that I reached out to a poker player by the name of Greg Vail. He's an Omaha coach and author of Scoop, BigO PLO8, Winning High-Low Concepts for the Hold'em Mind. He specializes in teaching Hold'em players how to play 4-card games and specifically split pot games. He was really generous to offer to come on the vlog, so I suggested that we have a Zoom call conversation and invite one of you, a YouTube subscriber, to get a seat into the call as well so you can ask him a few questions and get a little bit of personalized coaching from him. So if you would like your name entered into the hat, if you'd like a chance to sit down and talk with me, but more specifically Greg Vail, the Omaha coach, head on over to Twitter. Sorry if you don't have a Twitter account. You can make one just for this reason alone. Head on over to Twitter, follow him at GregVail85. Follow me, JustChristyB. Go ahead and share this video on Twitter and tag us both. You can leave a comment, you can leave a question, say whatever you want, but make sure you tag us both and you share this video because you know, a girl's gotta hustle. You can also leave comments below in this video of questions that you have for him. I will take note of all the questions that are coming up, so when we have this call, I can ask Greg all of these questions that you guys are leaving here. We haven't scheduled the call yet. It's going to be sometime in mid to late May 2020 because we want to get this conversation in before the online World Series of Poker starts this summer. I've been talking a lot, and if you've been watching any of my recent vlogs lately, you'll know that it's about time for a dance party. We're struggling with our crap-ass internet right now. It's no good. No good. It's no good. Not quite sure what I'm doing here. I do not know good deuce to 7 anything. But I know that a wheel is not good, so maybe I have an advantage over Mark for that reason.
I thought an 8 high was good, but I lost.
In deuce to 7, deuce is the lowest card. There we go.
Yeah, but I like deuce to 8. Deuce to 8, and I lost. That's not fair. Deuce to 8 should be a good hand.
I just got lucky. I started with a good, I mean, I think it's starting with a good starting hand is always key in deuce to 7, right?
Well, Andre just like freak out.
What did Andre do? What did you do? Oh, he's got headphones on. He's over there. Let's see. They want to play a bloated pot out of position. Let's go. So sometimes in hands like this, when I'm in position and I have a good or at least decent two-way hand, and the players behind me want to bloat the pot out of position because I have such a big advantage, I will go ahead and, you know, max the bets out pre-flop, content to ditch my hand if it breaks. That's all. Yeah, it was last week. I might be thinking about Friday's game because we played on Friday too. I think I am thinking about Friday's game. So we played horse on Friday. Are you okay? I don't know if he's okay. How did the internet went out?
Because my fucking phone died.
Oh my god. This is genius.
Sorry.
Why did it's gonna be a second.
Sorry.
Oh baby.
Oh, animal call.
This is great.
Call with no internet.
There, we are not connected at all right now.
Oh, I wouldn't imagine that would happen.
This is true love right here. Not murdering each other. Not murdering each other while sheltered in place. Like the bar is kind of low. It's like just don't murder each other and you're gonna be okay.
Did you watch Brad Owen's vlog today? I don't know if you watch Brad Owen's vlog.
Every now and then, but I didn't watch it. What happened?
He went to play. It's the last vlog he did before the quarantine. He went to play a 2-5 at Red Rock, right?
Yeah,
one guy say, "Oh, I want to keep it on cap," right? And one guy showed up at the table with $40,000.
Okay.
And everybody was after him, and he took all of Brad's money.
He took all of Brad's money?
And then he went all in with top pair, and the guy had tripped.
Did you hear Andre laugh? I think he loves hearing about Brad Owen losing. Nothing personal, Brad Owen.
Bro. I got hate in my heart.
He's got hate in his heart.
I hate her.
He's full of haterade.
Like, dude, you're just a regular player.
Here, tell it to the. Will you tell it to the camera?
On your vlog, and I don't want to be known as a fucking hater.
If you're gonna talk shit, you gotta do it like not.
I'll talk shit to his face if I see him and be like, "You're trash. You're just a regular ass player." But I don't want to talk shit on the internet.
But you know he's a friend of Charles, right?
I know they're friends. And Charles is way fucking better than him. Charles is like 1,000 times better player than him.
Shots fired over
Charles
here.
would beat him in his sleep.
Shots fired. Okay, we want a match between Check Raise Charles, Brad Owens.
That is not a match. That's like an amateur boxer versus.
I guess Brad is Brad Owen and Andre. Let's see if we can get a match between them.
Charles? They didn't come in tonight.
It sounds like he's so busy with the kids. Like I feel anybody who's a parent right now, Jean-Francois, God bless you, because it's like you already have to work so hard as a parent, and then school's closed, and you're doing everything. You got Rob? What do you mean you got Rob?
He stacked Rob, and now we're at one table. Good job.
You stacked Rob?
Good job.
Oh shit! Oh, and I got that pot with my kings. Wee, look at. Wow. Did you take the tripod off your head?
Huh?
It's okay. You can take it off your head. You don't have to keep it on your.
This is how I channel the universe.
This is how I channel the universe. Famous last words in a poker tournament.
I have the best table draw right now.
Using some earthy voodoo to try to channel the universe. Long story short, I managed to get third place in the 8-game mixed tournament out of 8 players. Only 2 places got paid, so I just missed the money, but had a really fun time practicing some of these games that I'm less familiar with. We played a no limit hold'em tournament, and Mark and I got heads up in that tournament. 2 places got paid, so we chopped basically even money with an extra $20 sweat at the end. So we duked it out here at the very last for an extra $20. I got lucky to turn a wheel at the end, put Mark all in, and win the extra $20 plus the play chips on PokerStars. Overall, a pretty cheap night of entertainment and a fun way to practice various poker games with friends. Oh, it's windy! it's probably about time I share a little bit more information about the poker community I'm starting. The purpose of this group is to really focus on plugging leaks while building a supportive community. I am the group facilitator. I am just one person, and therefore there is going to be limited access to the group because I actually want people to have a really quality experience. So what do you get by joining? There's going to be a monthly webinar and group coaching session, which I will add to as the group grows. But to start off with, we're just going to start with once a month. The topics that come up in this group coaching session are driven by you, by things that you are noticing, things that you want to work on. We also have a private Facebook group where we get to continue the group coaching discussion, review hand histories, request support, request resources, offer resources, and really just support each other in becoming better poker players and better people. I'm also super excited to host exclusive giveaways, including free rolls to my tournament action. I will also benefit from this part in particular because I think I play better in tournaments when I'm not just playing for myself and I feel like I'm fighting for something bigger than myself. So I'm really excited to be able to sweat with some of you guys in my tournaments. Thank you for joining me on this most recent adventure. I had a lot of fun making this vlog. If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions for me about the poker community I'm starting, please leave those questions down below. You can also send me a direct message on Instagram or on Twitter. And lastly, don't forget to leave questions for Greg Vail. Questions that you have about PLO8, BigO, or split pot games. Those are his specialties. So go ahead, leave those questions down below in the comments and I will take note of them so we can have a discussion about them and I can bring that information back to you all. Thank you so much and I will see you again soon. Yo, 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 yo. I'm about to sneeze right here. I'm about to sneeze. It's not the corona.